wondering if I have anyone on my side. You know, if there's anybody out there, I mean, in the world who would stand up for me if something bad was to happen to me, you know. I don't know, I doubt it. It's pretty scary, though. It's pretty scary that I hate looking at myself when I record. But it's like, I got nobody that would have my back if say, the neighbor actually was, you know, hinting at violence or something. And because I have a diagnosis, and if anything was to happen, I would probably, it would be orchestrated in such a way to where I would wind up being the bad guy in the eyes of the authorities, of course, because I don't have a job, and this guy does. He's been to military school. He's he boxes. He works out. He's got a job. Did I say that? He's really, I mean, he's got connections in the community. He's got a job. He's got all this, and if anything was to happen to me, like, I mean, they would try to pin it on me as if because I have a diagnosis, you know, and it's already scary enough, you know. Before all this started, I thought he was a pretty nice guy. I thought he was a pretty nice guy, but I can't prove it, you know, because I had a pretty good day today. Not particularly scared or in pain or nervous or confused. And it seems like people know when I'm having a good day because they're not benefiting from my suffering, you know? And I don't know. It's like punching your leg saying, have a good day? Or no, you having fun? I mean, then he blames it on his ADHD or something like that when he's walking around me in circles and, you know, I'm just being ADHD. That's all it is. And then he lures me back in, like my mom does, into trust. Tries to develop trust again. And then he starts doing this stuff again that he's doing. I'm not going to say his name or nothing. I'm just saying, if anything happens to me, you know, at least I got this video. That's all I got. I don't have any connections in the community or anything. Not that I'm aware of. This is just tobacco. I know it's bad for you, but this video is not made for kids, you know. I guess I could be, you know, a lot worse off. I don't know. But I up until, well, today I had this realization that maybe instead of being in fight or flight mode all the time whenever these conflicts, indirect conflicts take place in the community and with my mom, those are more direct, that instead of just being on red alert, you know, like everything could potentially be a threat, I think through it and I say, what is the worst that can happen, and what all possible things could happen? How could they do it? You know, that's what I'm starting to do. That's what I started doing today, and I think it's helpful because at least I'm a little more prepared for what they can do to me. Um, so it's a psychological thing to help me be a little more proactive in the whole process instead of just reactive. You know, I think it's helpful. But I also realize that I'm gonna go now. But I think you get the idea. My alarm's going off. All right.